Marigold before. It's one of our own brands here at QVC, and Marigold is all about adding whimsy and personality into your outdoor space, and they always deliver with the color, the style, and the quality, and now they're delivering with the convenience. So these are your root watering stakes. So how they work, which first of all, don't they just look like beautiful artwork? How pretty are these? But there's actually a little hole in here. It may be hard to see, but it's kind of hidden into the center of that flower. So you can either use them inside and pour some water in, or outside and let the rain collect the water. And this end is basically like a little straw. So you put these into your flower beds, you put them into your potted plants, and when the soil is dry, it will soak up the water. So basically, these will water your plants for you. And they won't overwater them because when the soil is full of water, the water won't be able to leak out into the soil. So you can rest assured, you can basically set it on autopilot, put a little bit of water in here, leave them in the rain, and they will do the watering for you. We have two color choices. This is your blue. So you have a blue flower with those purple edges. And if you just love the way that these look, and you want to use them as accents in some of your plants inside your home and not even do the whole watering thing, at a 40% savings, they're beautiful accents to add into your outdoor space as well. Originally $37 for the duo, we're now at $21.99. So this is a purple blue. And then we also have the red and yellow option available for you. So yellow in the center and then the red around the edges. They're done in metal that is fade, weather, and corrosion resistant. Each one is 15 inches tall, and that includes the stake, so 15 inches top to bottom. And then your flower in the center is a nice size. It's 5.5 inches in diameter. So this is what will collect the water. Or if you're using it inside, you just go ahead and put a little bit of water inside it. And then there's that little straw at the end. And that, when the soil starts to get dry, will allow that water to travel down. It'll travel down the straw into your soil, and it'll do the watering for you. So not only is it beautiful, it's functional at the same time. If you're loving them, if you're loving this clearance price, give us a call to place your order, 800-500-7590. That's the phone number to call. Think about yourself if you're like, oh, wow, that would make life a lot easier. For sure, but if there's someone special, maybe you're thinking about end of the year gifts for some of the teachers or educators or mentors in your life. Maybe someone has a birthday coming up and you know they love their potted plants, their house plants. This would be a beautiful gift to be able to give, and it makes their life easier in addition to being beautiful, because that's what Marigold is all about. Pieces that are beautiful, pieces that are like accessories. You know, like when you put on an outfit, you put on your earrings, your shoes, your accessorize. Marigold brings us those accessories for our outdoor space, but they also bring us functional accessories, and that's what this is. So it looks like beautiful art. I mean, look at the dimension and the texture in these metal flowers, but because they have that little hole in the center and then that straw, they're now able to water your plants for you, and they're smart enough to know when to do it, because when the soil is wet, that straw is not going to be able to release the water. So once the soil starts to get a little dry, it'll release the water that's collected up top. So the rainwater that's collected, or you pour a little water in here, and now the watering is taken care of. So this is going to be your red and orange. So if you're loving these colors, ask for the red and orange when you place your order. It's our most popular choice right now. And then we also have the blue and purple combination, which is our more limited option, M94815. When you look at our clearance price, $21.99, they're about $11 each for this quality. And that's what we love about Marigold. Because it's one of our own brands here at QVC, we're able to bring you the best quality. So not only are these done in metal, they are fade resistant, they're weather resistant, they're corrosion resistant. So if you leave them outside, you're not going to get halfway through the season and go out there and see a rusty flower that is all chipped, and you're going to be like, you know what, this looks horrible. I'm just going to kind of get rid of it. This will look beautiful this season, next season, the season after. That's the kind of quality that you get from Marigold. So when you're able to get that kind of quality at a clearance price, that's when everyone's shopping. And if you've never tried the brand before, this is a great way to try Marigold for the very first time. Here is your blue and purple. And then we also have the red and yellow, and that's what everyone has been loving with an easy pay of $7.33 a month. And remember, you get 2 of them home for that clearance price of $21.99. And 94815 is your item number. So Marigold is also bringing us this